Hello people on my, well, not my channel, but on YouTube. I'm Christine and this is my YouTube channel. If you got here, well, thank you so much. And the reason I'm doing this video today is because I wanted um to have some fun, because I like doing them, even though I don't make a lot of them, but eventually I will, just for fun of it. So please do encourage me, not just me, but the others also, and let's make sure that we all have fun doing those video. My background is silly because this is my bedroom and I thought I wanted to make my back more comfortable, but I realized that my camera was not going to film as close as I wanted to, because actually it's my cell phone, so I'm the one who's coached up to this distance. And let's get started. So my video today is actually about nails. I'm gonna show you my favorite product to build nails that are right next to me, hence the fact I'm turning nonstop. And as you can see, yes, I'm in my pajamas because I came back from work not that long ago, and honestly, who wants to stay in their pretty clothes when they could be comfortable? So I'm wearing my pajamas. The first product that I'm going to show you, it's actually nail tips, because as you can see, I love doing my nails. What do you think of them? I tried to make a Valentine theme without being overly Valentine with the hearts, pinks, and everything, even though there's a lot of pinks. But I did use some of my products that I'm going to show you today. Okay. And yeah, they're different because that's how it is. Two sides of one coin. So these were actually my second type of nail tips that I bought last year, because I do a lot of nail art, and personally I don't want to pay a gazillion dollars to make my nails, even more with all of the stuff that I put on them. So I rather pay the price to buy the stuff and do them as much as I want than spending like $50, $60, $100, $200 to make nails, because honestly, who wants to pay those coins? Not me. Not me. Hey neighbor, you want to join? Or you want to be shy? Fine, complain. Dogs. So these are really comfortable. I like them a lot. They're not the one that I'm wearing on my nails, because I've also received newer ones. Oh, now you're joining me. Thanks for your support, Julius. Dogs. Say hi. 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 He's adorable. So they're like this. They're pretty flexible. I can find them easily. They're made out of acrylic gel, I think. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to look on AliExpress, because I've bought all of my stuff on AliExpress. I used to buy them on Wish, but after looking through everything, and when I say everything, I mean the reviews of AliExpress versus Wish, I decided to give AliExpress a go, and now I prefer AliExpress because there's way much more and it's way cheaper, even though you still need to keep an eye out. So that's good to always look through their promotions and stuff. They're really easy to take off from the plasticky thing, as you can see. Ow, that's my bag of other nails. So as you can see, they're like so. I hope you guys can see it, even though there are probably going to be like 2 or 3 people watching it if I'm optimistic, which I am. You never know what could happen. They're not scratched inside, so I need to scratch them myself. But they're really flexible, so it's really easy to find them. I'm gonna put them back in the box. They came with the box, so obviously I'm going to keep the box for my future nail tips. because it's really practical. And there's quite a lot of it. I think 500, something like that. I don't remember by heart. Plus, I went through half of the box.
What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm not gonna get my selfie stick. I don't use it anymore.
And it's really easy to paint them as long as you buff them a little bit so that there's something for the liquidy product to grab on. And honestly, I can customize the cuticle line to fit my nails perfectly. And so yeah, these are part of my nails stuff that I really, really enjoy, and I strongly recommend them. Plus, they're really cheap. Let me sell my tablet. I have a tablet now.
Oh, cutie.
My guy. Oh yeah. Yeah, this girl is getting a guy soon. Or maybe, anyways, no one's business except mine and him's. Where did I put my AliExpress? Bonjour. Call me. Yeah, you can't call me because you don't have thumbs. My dog. And so let's see. Yeah, I should have done that before, right? And there's, I think on this one I didn't pay for shipping because there's a lot of products. What is it with me and stuttering? But there's a lot of products that you don't need to pay shipping. The color looks weird. Sorry about that. But honestly, AliExpress is really worth it. I don't remember the price. I feel like it's gonna take a while because yeah. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Nope. Like I said, I do buy a lot of nail stuff on AliExpress because it's really cheap. I am still careful with my budget though because I'm not rich and I have bills to pay, so like everybody else. So keep in mind that I do respect my budget and don't go overboard so that I cannot pay my bills, etc. So yeah, why am I being so shy? I have no idea. Anyways, I think I've paid maybe $5 for it, for the whole box, something like that. But honestly, they're worth it. And right after, I'm gonna show you my newer favorite nail tips for when I don't want to build my own nails with the liquid products, because that happens like for everyone else. Why do I have so much stuff in here? It's honestly getting annoying, and the video is getting longer because of that. And you guys are probably going to just think, this woman has no idea what she's doing. Ha! I found it. Yeah, anyways, now I found it. Sorry about the delay. And I paid, yeah, $6.11 Canadian money because AliExpress is all around the world. So yeah, for all of it, really worth it. And they're in the shape of water drops, long water drops, because this way I can make it coffin, ballerina, which I think is pretty much the same. I can make square, oval, almond, the shape that you want. Lipstick, which is not my favorite because I find it stupid. No offense to those that like it, but it's not for me. So yeah, nail tips number 1, $6 that I paid. No shipping. I know, with shipping. The shipping was like $1, so moving on. Seriously, moving on. So the other nail tips, might as well do them all so that it's in the past. Yeah. So I got nail tips from Nail Pop. They came in the bag, which is not what I prefer personally, but then because I like to have the box to put them in more, to have it more organized like the other ones. But it's fine once I have more boxes, which might not be a good idea, right? Anyways, actually it's better this way. Anyway, I got 4 different type of nail tips. I've got square, oval, I've got almond, and I also got coffin shape, which you cannot see because the bags are frosted, but I have on my nails the almond ones for this side. And also this side, but this side I shortened them. As you can see, they're way shorter because since I'm a right-handed, I find that having overly long nails is not practical for many reasons, including going to the bathroom. No details. So, yeah. Woman, I'm busy. Anyways, notification from my cell phone. Yes, I call my cell phone a woman. Sometimes I feel like it's one. So yeah. I personally, I do prefer the Nail Pop one for a few reasons. They're just as flexible as the other ones, but they're more flexible, so it's easier if you don't want to bend them or anything like that to literally not bend them. I'm going to show you the oval ones that are still on the attachment. They're scratched inside. Ah, it was a good idea to put my blanket there. I should have thought about it before. Anyway, as you can see, they're scratched inside to put the nail glue, the nail gluing product. They're very soft and flexible so that they bend very easily, not to hurt your hand, so that you don't hurt your fingers. And let's say you smash your hand somewhere because you're klutz, just like I am. Well, this way you sure that you're not going to pop up your nail, because then you have the flexibility of the nail like your natural nails, because it's not good to have super hard nails if you don't want to get hurt and damage your nail bed, cuticle, etc. Like one of the YouTubers that I follow that is named Long Nails Pretty Hair. Super cute. Honestly, she's adorable. But she doesn't know who I am, so yeah. I'm pretty much ain't nobody on YouTube. And in life in general. I don't complain, it's just it's just real life. Why do I have 4 different type of nail tips? It's because for those, there was a deal, and the deal was making everything way cheaper than just buying the one form of nail tips. As you can see, I hope. Oh yeah, like that. There was also the stiletto ones, but I'm not a fan of stiletto. Do you mind, boy? Really? Can't you see that I'm trying to do a video there? You jealous man? Are you jealous? No, I'm not going to sleep. Come on. Thank you. As I said, there's a special on those nail forms. You have basically 2 different shapes, or twice the same shape, whatever your heart desire. And I took the special with the 2 type of nail forms, because this way I was saving a bit of money. because for one bag it was $4, two bag it was $6.26. You get my point, right? Anyway, anyhow, and the shipping is also pretty cheap. So you get the choice of having twice the same shape or not at all. Depends of what you prefer. And honestly, I do prefer them over these because they fit my nail size better than the other ones. And the if that's nothing new there, but when you have nail tips that are bigger than your fingertip, you file them on the sides, etc., etc., to customize them to your nail shape and nail size. But even the and the smaller size fits my pinky perfectly. Yeah, so done with these for the first portion of the video. And I am talking too much. I am so sorry about that. I am working hard on it, but that's life. That's mostly because I'm always nervous, because like in one of my older videos, I have panic attacks, and one of my mechanisms that I've always had was to overly speak whenever I'm nervous. And I'm always nervous, even more when I'm doing a video or speaking with people at work, which is basically every day. Which is not normal because I work in telemarketing, so imagine. But apparently I do a pretty good job, so that works in my favor. Next nail product that I'm going to talk about, it's actually a Canadian product. It's a Canadian brand. I really like them. That's with them that I'm starting to do my nail more professionally, if you like, and not with those cheaper air drying nail polishes, because you cannot build a nail with air drying nail polish, because it doesn't work that way. Too bad. Or else I would not have a ton of air drying nail polish. Anyways, one day maybe I'll do a video about the quantity of it, but now I have other obsessions, which is building my nails, because I have really thin nails. They're pretty fragile. I do everything that I can, but they always break, and I have problem keeping up with them. So yeah. Anyways, it's by the brand Luki. It's by Eller Actually, no, the name of the brand is Eller's Cosmetic, not Eller's like the hockey player that I discovered when I was trying to go on the website exist. But it's Eller's Cosmetic, and the brand of Eller's Cosmetic for their nail stuff. They have all kind of things, but I always go for the nail stuff, and they have deals most of the time, which is really good, because I had a Christmas gift last year for 2020 Christmas. My mom bought me all of the nail polishes that were on sale, and they were $2 each. So imagine the quantity of nail polishes that I have now. You don't want to imagine that. So this is a builder gel that I like. It's by that Quebecois Canadian brand. The liquid is pretty sticky, which is a necessity if you want it to last, because if once dry it's too soft, it breaks easily, like Play-Doh, like cooked Play-Doh, which is not good. It's like, yeah. Anyways, excuse you, bottle. Yeah, it has a really high viscosity, and I build my nails pretty easily with them, as you can see with that one. In general, I like to put my builder gel on top of my nail tips, because this way it's less annoying to file them and everything. But I do like to use nail forms, which I have in another room. And I bought it on AliExpress for like $12 and I have 500 of it. So it's very cheap and they're pretty and very sturdy. Better than in, I'm sorry to say that, but better than the ones that I bought on Walmart's website or when I bought it from that brand, the Lucky brand. I'm sorry, but the nail form of Lucky brand is not sticky enough for me. So it always moves and then the nail becomes very crooked, wonky, and it's double the time to make them. So yeah. So builder gel from Lucky, very good. But if you buy the very highly pigmented, like I have the black one, honestly, like for most polygel gel type building product, it doesn't dry properly. It doesn't. So you need to apply it very, very thinly, or you need to dilute it with a translucent builder gel. This one has a pink translucent to it. So it's a little bit like pink champagne or something like that on my nail because I tried to make a pink champagne finger. Not sounds weird, but anyway. Always go for transparent builder gel so that this way you can build your nails more efficiently. It's going to fully dry thoroughly. While if you use a highly pigmented builder gel, you need to build your nails with another product and then apply it on top as if it was nail polishes, which is not what I was looking for. I just wanted to make some black nails a few months ago and yeah, it never dried. It was dry on top, dry underneath, wet in the middle. I don't recommend that. It's annoying. You file it and then yeah. So that's why you need to have transparent product when you're building your nails. Same goes for polygel. Well, almost. Anyways, I'll come to it after. But the transparent builder gel of Eller's Cosmetic, very good. It's known on the name of Lucky. Lucky here. Did you focus? Don't focus on my face. Anyways, moving on. Very good, by the way, and affordable. It was $15 with the taxes. 15. Thanks, mother. My mom bought it for me. Moving on, I'm going to go for polygel. There's a few polygel that I have a few brands, but I do prefer 2 brands of them. But I try to export it. It's alive to find which one I could work with just as well as the other one. There's which one I'm gonna go first? Acrylgel. The acrylgel brand, I very much like it. Okay. I like it a lot because once it's dry, it's hard as glass. I build my nails with nail form with it without any problems. I put on nail tip like what I did here, not with this color but other colors, and no problem whatsoever. I can paint on top of it, no problem. Same goes for the builder gel, obviously, and the nail tips. Again, obviously. They dry very, very nicely. When it's pigmented, like this one is brown. It's a pale type of brown. Hold on. As you can see, I think, yeah, you barely see anything. But it's a pale type of brown because I wanted to do some nutty nail art. And it worked. I mean, it worked. It was nice. I didn't milk bath. I did a latte milk bath with it. Didn't show those nails because I had a severe eczema back then because of all of this hand sanitizer that we use because of COVID. We use it by the bulk like anyone else. And they dry very nicely. I was able to shape it. It was hard as glass, which is one of the reasons why I like them. And honestly, the color is really nice. And that's why I've bought a few colors. I even have one that is yellow that switches color depending of the temperature, which is very fun during the cold season, like right now in February. I hope that you guys have a really nice Valentine, by the way, Valentine Day. Anyways, but yeah, on AliExpress, acryl gel, very, very, very good. I love it. And honestly, I strongly recommend it because it makes your nails super nice. It grips the product. Just don't forget to use it. Primers and everything. The usual. Everyone does self nail, knows that, I guess, so I don't need to go deeper into it. Acryl gel, like so. I recommend. Woohoo! Moving on to the other polygel I like, it's from Full Beauty. This one is the luminous one, which changes color. Well, it becomes luminous in the dark. It glows in the dark, basically. It glows in the dark. But just like acryl gel, it dries very nicely. It's hard as glass. I tap on it, I have the impression that my nails are made out of glass. They don't break easily, just like acryl gel, and the color is really nice. They both have a really beautiful payoff, and it's really fun to see my nails glow in the dark. So I like to just add a few details, and so that I can see the shape of my design through the luminescence of the polygel. This one is the kind of transparent one. It's not really transparent. It's like, you know, those kind of whitish, greenish color, which is not the best color, but in the dark, it goes green. It's very nice. And for Halloween, it was perfect, actually. I also have orange. I have multiple colors. I have a purple one. My mom loves it also. She wanted me the other day to use that on her, that in the blue color. And afterwards, every time that she was at night, she was sneaking off in her bedroom to look at her nails glow in the dark. It was very cute. I love my mom. Seriously, she's adorable, and she agrees with me. Why pay for $400 nails when you can do it yourself? Very nice. And you can even mix them with something else if you have the clear ones, which I really love, because this way I can very, very customize it with the color that I want, and I don't need to always color match my nail polishes or the charms that I put on my nails. I like to use it. And also I like to mix it with darker polygel, or even with the builder gel. Actually I did that. I mix the polygel with the builder gel to reinforce the strength. No problem, none whatsoever. I'm sure that every nail tech are going to have my head on a spike, maybe, or they're going to scream at me or come at me. But anyways, that's just me. It doesn't apply to anyone, but that's just me. It works fine. It works nice. If you have a product that has difficulty to dry, mix it with clear polygel, so that, or even clear builder gel, so that this way you're sure that your product is going to dry thoroughly, and you will end up with a more transparent color. But at least this way it's dry and it's not going to leak everywhere once you file it. You'll see what you probably know what I mean when you use deeper colors, darker colors, etc. Again, with acryl gel, a product that I like, it's kind of like a polygel without being a polygel. It's I don't want to touch it because I don't want to use alcohol right now. No, because I never buy slip solutions because I have it on my nose. Great. I don't buy slip solution because 70, 80, 90% alcohol works perfectly fine. I buy my alcohol at Walmart, not the one that you drink. Don't drink it. Who's there?
God, is that you?
No, it's my neighbor upstairs. But yeah, just use alcohol. It's cheaper this way and it's easier to buy than slip solution. Plus, why? It's exactly the same thing. Comes on exactly the same thing. And in my case, I paid $2 for it instead of $15, saving a lot of coins. Don't leak on my bed, please. I don't want a sticky bed. But yeah, you're not going to see it because the jar is black and the color is transparent. But if you follow some Korean nail tech, you're probably going to see that it's a product that they have similar. They have similar product to it. It's a type of kind of in pot, a tiny bit more liquidy polygel. It's kind of a, I don't know how to. It's kind of a jelly type of builder gel. This one is clear because, like I just said, I like the clear one to mix it with products that I have more difficulties, or when I want to make transparent nail art, which I rarely do. This one is again from acrylgel. Honestly, it's kind of a, let's say that you have a polygel that is too liquidy. It's a little bit like that, but it's not difficult to work with as long as your brush is humid with the alcohol or slip solution. If you prefer slip solution, you're not going to have problems with it. It's going to be a tiny bit more difficult to dry, but not that much. You just need to add a minute. You just need to add one more minute to have it fully dry because it's a product that's, it's not that it's thicker than the polygel. It's a little bit more liquidy, but for the machine, it's a little bit more complicated to dry because it's so jelly-like type. I don't know how to explain it, but it's a little bit harder to dry. But once it's fully dry, no problem. Like glass. And I did build my nails with nail form with it, and I had no problem, none whatsoever, except that I needed to dry it a little bit longer. But it works fine. It works nicely. Yep. So, moving on. This one is, unfortunately, when I've tried to, yeah, I decided to stop looking for the prices on my tablet because it will annoy you guys, and that is not the point. I just want to help you choose something that would fit good for you guys. Inquiète-toi pas, tu vas pas tomber. Inquiète-toi pas. Yeah, my dog is afraid to fall because the other day he was on my couch and he was sleeping so nicely. He was snoring and everything was adorable. And then he tried to roll over, like we all move in our sleep, and he fell down from the couch. I felt bad. He was fine. He did not hurt himself, but his ego got hurt. His ego. We all have one. Back to nails. So this one is a jelly builder gel. I had the clear one. I used it all, but it's a jelly type. It doesn't leak. It's not gonna move. You're going to move it. It's not gonna warm up with your body temperature or anything. So if you want to do builder gel, this is easier to use. I like it. I have 3 jars of it, and it's pretty cheap also because it's on AliExpress. But I'm warning you, if you buy a jelly builder gel, first of all, you're gonna need to dry it about 2 minutes more. Second, there's going to be a little bit more residue left on afterwards, so you're gonna need to wipe it more, and that's it, because it's kind of thicker than, well, it's not kind of, it is thicker than builder gel, but it's a jello type. It's a jello type. It's as if you mix some jello powder with builder gel, which I don't recommend to do because your nails need to dry and not be eaten. But that's the feel to it. You're going to have a lot of traces. It's not a builder gel that once you that is self-leveling. It's not that type. But I do like it because once it's dry, it's dry. It's dry. I can make it as thin as I want, which I don't like because I'm a klutz. Anyone that knows me will tell you that. But it works very nicely. It's very, very, very different from normal builder gel or from polygel because, like I showed you, it's a jello type. As you can see, it doesn't move. It's not dried. It's literally just staying like this. It's not self-leveling. So that's why I'm telling you that you could weight your fingers like this forever and ever. It's not going to move. It's not going to budge. Even polygel moves because it liquefies a little bit with your body temperature, but it's not the case with this one. So if you're very, very new to making your nails with polygel builder gel, I recommend the jelly builder gel because you won't have problem working with it because you won't feel rushed. You're not going to feel any rush into making your nails. But afterwards, once you've dried it and you took off the sticky residue, you're gonna file it till the end of the world, till the end of time. You're gonna need to file it a lot, and once it's dry, it's more like acrylic, and I don't like acrylic. I don't like the smell. I don't like the way that it makes me sneeze. I have asthma also, so it's not good for my lungs. So I don't like to work with acrylic, but I do like acrylic powder to make some 3D stuff with it. Anyways, but this one, once you file it, your file is going to be easily clogged up. So you better take something that is easy to clean up. And yeah, there's other brands. That's the brand that I've used. Now on AliExpress, they don't have it anymore. But there's also all kind of jelly builder gel from different brands. Why did I say that twice? I have no idea. Go figure. But if you're new and you want to use something that once it's dry, it makes you think of acrylic, the jelly builder gel is perfect for you. It's easy to work with, like all the products I've showed you. And there's ups and downs to everything, obviously, but these are the products that me personally I prefer. Most of the time what I like to do is that I add some builder gel or polygel on top of my nail tips, because this way I don't need to form it, none whatsoever. It's called laziness, not without any reasons, but that's how I like to do it. And just like all of the other products what I've showed you, you can do pretty much anything with it as long as it's nail related. So yeah, I hope I was able to help you choose something that would fit well for you. Most people that do their nails knows about polygel because it's so easy to use, and everyone knows about builder gel. But the jelly builder gel, I think that's something that most people will discover watching my YouTube video that I'm making right now, and that is 40 minutes long. I am so sorry about that. You can skip as much as you want. There was not as much, but I like to go into details, and I do go everywhere, just like my Pac-Man of a brain. But I hope you still enjoyed it. I'm sorry if I annoyed you, but that's life. That's how life is. I hope you guys are going to stay safe and sound from COVID. Don't do anything reckless. Don't do anything stupid, please. I'm begging you. And if you have any question, please write it down in the comment section and stay nice with your comments, because honestly, who likes to be bashed for what they're doing? We all have our own personality. Might as well continue on that path, right? So enjoy your day. Be nice to someone today. And always do your best to help people. Please comment, put a thumbs up if you liked. Well, put any thumb you want. And please subscribe to my channel so I can become one day, I can become better at it through time. And enjoy your day. Bye bye.